Alright, is everyone ready to get flashbanged by sound and light when I open up Final Fantasy XIV? Do you need to hop off Digimon? Either way, don't worry about it. You're gonna head to bed? Okay, Taco. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a good night. Let me just log in real quick. And we can vibe. FF14. And you're fine. You just started to fall asleep midstream, which is more of a pain. Oof. That's good. As long as it wasn't too bad, that's fine. Resist the voices, Taco. Yes, there you go. Ah, we got flashbang. Okay, hold on, let me switch the category here. Boop. There you go. Not bad though. I hear the voice in my head. They all tell me to go to hell. Excuse me, Taco. Don't listen to them, okay? You got Dawn trailed. Oh, Lord. Oh, why is this? Oh, it's taking me to this one. No, not that one. Why didn't have me in Prime? Primal, please. Yeah, we have a few Digimon fans in chat. They've all, I believe everyone who's been playing it has enjoyed it. It's just nice for Digimon fans. So you looked it up? The creators of Little Misfortune also did Franbo. Yes, that was the other game I saw. They have another game that's coming up? Wait, really? Are they making another game? Because I kind of really liked Little Misfortune. It was very nice. They're making a new game? That's so cool. Alright. I've never played the Franbo one. I don't know what that one's about. But that's cool. Interesting. Well, I guess I gotta look like keep an eye out for whatever that is. And we'll see. See if I wanna snag that or something. What I get? Oh, Illustrious maps. There you are. Sorry, let me just. Did I chuck him a map? Yeah, I dug up a map. This is what I do. This is the weird stuff I send to Lestra every day. Don't worry about it. We totally don't send cursed messages to each other. I swear. Don't worry about it. Rambo is very good, but is also really heavy, but you would recommend it? I see. Oh, hello, Sora. Sora hunting all the Monster Hunter stuff. Yeah, because, Little Misfortune was a little bit heavier than I thought, but it was also, like, I don't know, they did balance it with the fun dialogue and, like, stuff you could do. So if it's kind of like that, I think it's okay. But yeah, there definitely were some like heavier stuff in it, which was fine. It's just definitely tough, you know, for some peeps. I might look into it honestly, because that was the first game they made was the Franbo one. So technically I played their second game, which was released in 2019, which is kind of crazy. You're going up on my roof. But I might look into it honestly. Might be something I would be interested in playing perhaps, just because, especially if they're making like the new game, that kind of like combines them both, I suppose, is what's going on maybe, or like some of it gets combined. Let me see if I can get up there. That might be pretty cool to look at. Like me with oh, speaking of which, Little Nightmares 3 got released. Probably, I think it's probably released in most places, although it's probably super late for most people. I believe it got released today. Yippee! I like that series a lot, but I'm too scared to play the third one right after playing, the second one. I'm not that strong, so I'm gonna wait. As I mentioned, I'll wait a bit before I try to play it. Give myself a little break, but that's also another wonderful game that I like. That's what it says when you looked it up. Yeah, I looked it up too, and it does seem like they were doing something. Oh, Sacred, are you enjoying the roof? Are you enjoying the view? There's like a huge waterfall over there. How is this game called Final Fantasy if Yuna is our Final Fantasy? I'm the Final Fantasy? What is this? Final Fantasy 17? Dun dun dun! Oh, Sacred, flying away. Flying away. I got my cappy. Got my cute little cappy. But yeah, I don't know, cause I kind of want to try to play at least one spooky-ish game a week until Halloween. I'm not sure what I'll be playing next. I did grab a couple other games, but I don't know if they're necessarily spooky-ish or, you know, like Halloween vibes. Not sure about that. But we can see what I can find. What I can snag. What I can heckin' snag. I don't know what I want to do. We got like what? We'll probably be running around for at least like an hour or so probably. I don't mind doing shenanigans. Do you want Frambeau? You're gonna buy it for me? No, it's okay, Rambling. Don't worry about it. I don't even know what Frambeau is about. I'd probably have to look into it a bit to see. What's up, Sanic? Have I seen you and Orix's updated beach house? Did you guys update the interior? It's about a young girl struggling with a mental disorder and an unfair destiny. The outside? Oh, I have not seen it, no. I'm assuming gameplay-wise it's very similar to this game. I feel like I've heard the name, like the name of the game before, but I've somehow not really seen like gameplay or anything of it. I'm assuming it's kind of like Little Misfortune. If it's similar to Little Misfortune, it might be doable. As long as it's nothing too scary or anything per se, you know. I do try to play some Halloween-esque games slash like spooky games for the season, but I'm also not very good at playing those games, so I try to keep it somewhat doable, you know. Nothing too crazy. Can't set the hurdle too high or else I will die, probably. Let me see. It was it's Orix's place, right? There it is. You'll be looking as you're very tired. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid. I do hope you get some good rest. Oh gosh. Rambling, I just saw you load in. Sorry. I just saw you load in. Yes, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you get some good rest. A wonderful rest of your day. Oh, you guys did the what is this, like the flower shop exterior? I believe. It's very cute. Look at it. I'm gonna be honest, there's like so many exteriors that I like in the game. It's like I just would love to change it for like the season, you know? You know, maybe that would be something cool to do if I had time. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's very nice out here. I love it. This one's cute. It's cute as heck. I love the way it changes the gate. Very nice. So right now I have my country, was it? Country something exterior, which I like a lot. I also have Carby. First you have the space bench and a tree and the aetherite. Oh, because they're both circles? Is that what this weird, like, oh, I see it. I see the lines. I just thought it was like, oh, I see. Just like circled it. Okay. I was like, I don't remember a glowy bench like that. That's a space bench. Nice. I was wondering why it was so heckin' party-like. That's nice. That's a good combo. I'm not fancy at where I put my aetherite. I don't even know where I have my teleport thing at. It's probably just by the front door, I think. Or I guess like the gate. I want to do something cool with it at one point. Yeah, mine's just sitting there right now. Oh god. Help! Zara, help! My cappy! Zara, I need you to pull me out of this hell. Help! Please pick me up. I know you're struggling. Sir, please. No. No. Why do you torture me when I'm in hell? What is this? Alright, we're free. I don't know what happened. I guess you just get, yeah, you get stuck here, I guess. You can, just jump out of it. I guess if you walk too close to it, you're stuck though. The gate was an add-on from you guys? The gate was? Is that something fancy? It's honestly like anytime I look at, I love looking at the way people decorate their houses, you know? But like I've mentioned multiple times, sometimes I'm like, whoa, that's a cool housing item, and then it's like, it turns out that housing item was actually 17 different things and like combined into it, and I was like, oh, got it. I was just like, whoa, that's so cool. And then I look into it and I'm like, oof, damn. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff they did there. So, I mean, our whole interior, a lot of houses are like that, yes. A lot of houses are like that. Which is why I do struggle a bit. I've found some inspiration for how I want to decorate my house and whatnot. But I've been like, I don't know what that is. I don't know how they did that. And I'm in the process of looking up YouTube tutorials and stuff like that from anyone who's willing to share their secrets. I've been trying to figure out how to get the thing I want done. Oh, thank you for the headpats, this is Shizu. Orxy, since you got the medium, yeah, Orxy's been going crazy with their decoration game now. I gotta do that. I'm planning something for the carby part of my house. But I need to find how some people will do the shenanigans with the houses and whatever. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like, I have to go find that photo that I was looking for. It was just something I wanted to try to do, but I don't know how they did it. I was just like, one day I'll have the energy to look into it. I've been a little busy recently, so I haven't really been able to look into anything too much though, unfortunately, but soon maybe. Maybe I can see some progress in my house. Whee! Let's see, what do I want to do? I should probably go dig up a map before I forget. I should probably go dig up a map so I'm not behind on my stuff real quick. Hold on, I'll be back. Whee! What's up, Lilac? Whee! What do I want to do today? I'm just gonna be playing for another hour or so. We're just vibing. You're on Ishgard Restoration as always. The craft is eternal. It really is. It's terrifying. I hope you're hanging in there. Boop. Like when you're just there for like a little bit of stuff casually, it's like, okay, yeah. But then when you look at the stuff you can do, you're like, oh, all right. Oh, hey. Thank you so much for the raid, Eldrasil. I hope I said that right. I'm very good at butchering names, but hello, hello. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you very much for the raid. You're gonna kill Arkveld again? You're insane, Sora. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. We had fun playing some FF14. Let's go. I just switched. I'm just gonna be chilling for a bit, I think. But yeah, if anyone does need to raid and run, absolutely no worries. We're just gonna be vibing. We're gonna be vibing, doing some shenanigans. Macro's sorta there. Macros are really good if you're doing like the insane amounts of crafting that you gotta do and like restoration and other stuff. You should go check the moon. I haven't been there in forever. I should probably go check it too. I've just been very busy, unfortunately. I gotta get something done. So I haven't been able to be on as much as I want to in like my free time per se. And also there's like 17 billion things to be doing anyways, so it's like, you know, How are you gonna choose when you got so much to do? No, no, no. No problem? Take it. I'm half tempted. We did have a new, what's it? Society thingy. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Hold on, let me follow you back. Maybe I can catch one of your streams if I have good timing. Thank you very much. It's different. Is the moon really different? I haven't been up there in a while. Okay, let me go check on the moon. It was because we had the second area, but I haven't been in it, unfortunately. I really wanted to do a lot of it when it came out, but I feel like life is really good at being like, FF14's getting some new content that I really want to do, and then like right whenever it's time, you know, and I'm like, yeah, let's go or something, and then it just like, I just don't have time to do it for a bit. You forgot to shut off your OBS so the alert scared you. I have had that happen too. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's a red alert. It's a regular red alert though. I've had that happen too. It's very funny when that happens. After stream Fuga Flip, the rare Fuga Flip, let's go. Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? What the heck? Did we have these last time I was here? I don't think so. Whoa. Oh, I think this is where we were helping last time. Yeah, we were helping here last time. We saw when these got placed up here. What in the world? They got like those panels on them now, and there's that thing. What in the world? One of the fellas wants to talk to me? Oh, it's emergency transport. Did they need help? The botanist one? They got 4 minutes. Botanist. Hold on. Maybe you're looking because you're catching up on post a Realm Reborn main story quest or Brains Fried. Oh, snap. No worries though, I do appreciate the raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for the alert. Hold on. Botanist. I haven't been on the moon in a bit. Where fudge am I? Was that the right thing? Yes, but where is the thing? Oh no, that's a different thing, I think. Hold on. Jesus, where am I? No, this is a critical mission. Is it just further away from everything? It's just far. Oh, it's always far, man. It's not that far, but it is a slight run from it. Alright, hold on. Can I help in the 3 minutes that we have? I just need a specific amount, and we're fine. I can help out since I'm here. I don't know how... Is this grass? This looks like crystal. It's hardened grass. Hardened, distempered grass. I don't know how my tool is able to actually collect any of this, if I'm being honest. Without just cracking. And then I have to turn it in, don't I? You have to, like, do collection point. Yup, and then initiate. Go back out there. Let me do this real quick. Okay, rabbits, that's not a thing. Alright, let's get some crunchy grass. Alright, whatever you say. We are in a whole different thing. We're in a crazy place right now. Yeah, I was thinking maybe after this, since we're just kind of vibing, I could check to see if anyone's queuing for Dawn Trail Alliance raid, maybe? And then, while we're waiting, I might unlock the new society quest thingy we have. We have our 3rd one for Dawn Trail, finally. I typically do those off-stream, just whenever I can, for daily stuff. But, you know what, I could unlock it on stream, at least. Chat's gonna see, like, the beginning quest, and then never again. You're gonna be like, wait, where'd that go? What happened to that one thing you were doing? And I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. These rabbits are crazy. This is grass. Okay, they did complete the red alert though, so we're good. We helped a little. We did some stuff. I don't even know where we are in like the steps of the second area for this whole thing. I don't even know where we're considered at, you know? Like, what are we building right now? Cosmoport maintenance? Is that what it is? Okay. So we managed to complete it at least, so there's that. Has there been like a new area? Is this new? Did we always have this? Was that always there? I don't remember. Let me launch myself down there. Let me see. 'Cause I remember going down here for stuff, but was I here as well? I just totally forgot. My brain is just like cursed to never be able to remember. Let's find out real quick. Yes, I remember the soda lime float. It doesn't look familiar to you either, honestly. I can't tell if I'm just insane or not. Like, was that there this whole time? Because I know, like, in the last area, there were new stuff. I guess we're both slipping, bro. Send help, man. Oh, this one sucked. Oh, this one was a mistake. I should not have rode this one. That sent me way further out than I thought. Good news, though. Now that the red alert's done. Oh, here you go. Preparation for Cosmoport maintenance. Okay, so we are doing stuff. So that did help. We got the really good music playing, at least. Always chill. Let me go look at this real quick. Is this new, or are we both just insane? Cosmocorp? Let's go. Wait, can I make the... It's like a lower area. What the f... Wait, what is that? What is that? No, no, no. I don't remember. Maybe I truly just didn't look. Paco would jump. They wouldn't let me. The gap was too big there, I guess. I feel like they would let me jump here. But, I don't know. That is definitely new. Right? That's new, right? I've never seen that. What? What have y'all been doing up here? What was this for? Was this just to like open up the area for us? Find new stuff? That was not there before. Also, for people that are going to be seeing ads, there are going to be some ads playing in like a minute or so. Let me see. You don't remember all this when you lurked? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm just gonna explore this real quick, and then I might go check out the society stuff. What the fudge? You got like a whole thing down here? When did we make this? Lamia, y'all have been working hard. I gotta up my game. I should be able to try working on more stuff in the moon, honestly, like at the end of the month, I feel. Hopefully. I could probably be up here a little bit more and finally actually get my my relics to the next step. Whee! Oh god, bro, I thought I was about to spin right off the edge and that would have been amazing. So this is like a new area. Wow, and they've already made so much down here. They already have like the little little teleporters or whatever you'd call them. The really cool like escalator. Got all that made. Dude, this is cool. This is probably really good for fishers because there's so much water out here now. Or whatever liquid you'd say. Is this water? I don't know. Whatever this is. Well, I'm walking in it, so I'm sure it's safe for the human body. Yeah, look at all this. It's so pretty. God, I hope this is safe for the human body to touch. I assume that would be the first thing they would look into, so I bet it's fine. This is awesome. It's not your cup of tea, but the... Is it Mafia, or is it... Touch, just don't drink. But I got out my cup. I was gonna sip. Mafia series. It can be like a gangster. It's like Yakuza, but different. Let me see, what's the Mafia series? We're American gangsters? Oh, fudge. Oh my god. Back during the 1930s? Ooh, old-fashioned gangsters, let's go. I play as a criminal? Oh, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. And why would that be my cup of tea? Are you implying I'm a gremlin? Is that what this is, Cosmos? I see how it is. Let me spin the wheel. Are you implying I am some kind of Lala involved in gangster crimes? Do I even have any of this stuff? It's been a bit. I don't think I have the Star Pilot attire. It's not your cup of tea? Oh, okay, that's what you said. Yeah, but you said it was good. It's a fun series and a nice touch on the times. Interesting. I'll see what the gameplay looks like. Because I do play Yakuza, so it's like, yeah, I'd be down. Be a fudging. Yay, got cordials. Yippee. Wait, I got a free pull. I got a free gacha pull. Get me in there. Does it have karaoke? Honestly, like the most important thing. Quick question. Does anyone know if this is the name of the song that's playing right now? Off the top of your head. Does anyone know if the Kaleidoscope is this song? If it is, I have to fight for my life for it. It is? Oh, let's go. Come on. You believe? I don't want to bench, bro. Give me the song. Yeah. Man, fudge you scamming way. New planet, same old stuff. Heck you, man. Teleport now. Peace out, suckers. I'll be back soon, Moon. Don't worry, I'll be back. It takes itself more serious, but a fun game, great story. All right, yeah, I'll look into it. I'm always down for, like, obviously, my my backlog is insane, and there's of course a bunch of new games coming out, but I'm always down to see new stuff. See if I can find anything, you know, new, fun, interesting. Because there's lots of fun games out there that I just don't know of. I shall check it out sometime and see if it looks like something I would maybe try out a bit. Probably when it's on sale. Majima's waiting. Hey, I will become a pirate, like... I can't even guarantee you this year. Dude, I have the new Somnium Files game. We got, yeah, fudging like a pirate Yakuza from February. And Tactics got released. Like a couple, like what, 10 days ago, 11 days ago, we got Tactics. I got so many games. And there's like older ones that I want to play too. Cries in her corner. Would be a pirate. It's surprisingly not that cheap still. In like secondhand stores over here. I guess it was like relatively cheap to begin with, because it's not like a, you know, it's not a numbered game. It's kind of like a spin-off, or like a little side thing. It's a Gaiden. They haven't dropped the price too much. It has dropped though. Just thought it'd be a little less, but we'll see. I definitely want to play it. Insane. So many games, so little time, right? And I'm kind of still not sure of what I want to play next week for slightly spooky game kind of vibes, you know? I did get, the sale that ended the other day. I did get, the Me-Side game. I'll save that for Christmas, though, because Cosmo said it takes place at Christmas. And you know what? Who doesn't want a little bit of spook in Christmas times or whatever, you know? Right? That's what people say, I think, yeah? I'm sure someone out there says that. I'm sure there's plenty of, like, horror Christmas games, but I don't know if I want to go for that. Technically, it is a Christmas game, see? And that's why it's good. That's why it's good. That's why we're playing it in the Christmas times. I also got the On Your Tail game, because that one looked fun. I remember Ath playing that, and I was kind of interested in it, but I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. But I was like, you know what, why not? But it's like, I don't know about other spooky games. Slightly spooky games, you know? For the season. Like, what do we got? I don't know. I guess I do have to look into Frambo. Because, I just found out that the makers of Little Misfortune made that, so I'll definitely check that out, I guess. We got that. What else? I don't know. I don't know. You're saying Dead Island 2? I'd have to look that up. That's a zombie game, right? Oh my god, he's gonna give me banana bounce cake. Thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and start this quest. We'll probably just do this for the rest of the stream. We're just chilling and yapping about stuff. Honestly. And then tomorrow we'll play Monster Hunter Wilds. We're gonna fight Omega. And then, as I've mentioned, just making sure anyone who's interested knows, the stream after tomorrow's Wilds, my Sunday stream, is gonna be Arkveld in this game. So, we're doing FF14 Arkveld on Sunday. I can make you fight your greatest nightmare again. Or are there clowns in there? That's terrifying if there are. Zombie and clowns? Zombie clowns, possibly? Hell no. I don't know, I'd have to look at Dead Island 2. It just sounds like something that would be freaky. For little old me. Clown zombie? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Oh, that's right, I forgot. There was a game that I think I could get with my PlayStation stupid subscription thingamabob. I was gonna look into that. I think it was that Signalist game that you mentioned, Cosmos, which is like, I'm kind of scared of that. I don't know. I only saw a little bit, but maybe it's doable. We'll see. A fun horror game would be Ocarina of Time because the world's ending and whatnot, or and the other shenanigans that go on in that game. What's up, Murfriller? How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever, buddy. Well met, Yuna. I'm honored that you would return to speak with me again. Would you tell me more of your life as an adventurer? I help people in need, I go where I want, and play it by ear. You could say I'm a jack of all trades. All the above, honestly. No, that's Majora's Mask? Is it? Oh my god. Ocarina of Time? Well, that's the one where... What's the major thing that's going on in that? Aside from, obviously, the Ocarina. Oh, it's this one! I just looked it up. I always get them jumbled. I see. It's not horror. Hopefully it isn't. I don't know if I've ever heard it described as horror, but maybe. I see. So you travel far and wide, aiding others in myriad ways, and in so doing earn your keep? I know of someone that might benefit from such assistance, a craftsman in urgent need of a particular material. The sites replete with his resources are overrun with fiery fiends, and those ill-equipped to defend themselves dare not brave them. Surely even I could be of some use in that regard. But how would a true adventurer present themselves to a potential client? Again, I must request a demonstration, provided you are willing and able. Don't use me as like an example. I am terrible. I am much obliged to you, Yuna. The craftsman of whom I speak plies his trade in the southeast of our village. Let us pray he will be amenable to an arrangement. Okay. It's not horror till you go into the well? Well? Okay, wells are scary. No, I always, like, I kid you not. The fishing incident, like the selling of fish incident, has scarred me so bad that anytime in any game someone's just like, hey, could you show me a quick example, or like, could you show me how you go about doing this? And I just like, I have flashbacks to the amount of shame. The shame I felt when I couldn't sell a single gosh dang fish. The fishing incident. It was an Endwalker. There's a time where someone wants you to help them sell fish, and I couldn't sell a single fish. There were 3 people I had a chance to sell this person's fish to help them make a living in like trying times, and I managed to fumble every single one of them. The shame. Oh, it hurts my soul when I think about it. Matsuya did not deserve that. What's up, Apple? It's going well. It's okay, Potato. Everyone can't work on Wall Street. Like, dude, anytime someone just like puts me on the spot and they're like, show us what you do, and I'm like, no, something terrible is gonna happen, dude. Alright, hi. So this is the adventurer showing my old friend the ropes, eh? If you're willing to fetch me materials, I'd be more than happy to pay for them. What I need is Narior obsidian. The more the better. To be clear, this is my trial to undertake. You need only point me in the right direction, and I shall do the rest. Once you are ready to proceed, meet me at Narior Gorna. Got it. Okay, well, at least in this case, it's not so bad. I just have to show them how to gather, I think, or something. Whew. Much better than trying to sell stuff, because I would be terrible. Like, oh my god. The way I have flashbacks to that fish incident is like how my anxiety normally works, and I'm just like, dude, for fish? Signalis is a scary game if you're not into screaming jump scares, but there's so many of them, you should get used to them. Wait, what do you mean screaming jump scares? You just gotta take your time. Those jump scares are like my worst enemy. Okay, so I'm just picking these up with my bare hands. Okay, that's not what I thought. All right, so this is how you do it, buddy. Okay, you see the sparkles. Yes, you will at some point learn how to see the sparkles. You're gonna pick them up, shove them in your pocket. That's all I can tell you right now, okay? We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I picked up 3 of them. You good? You good? We good? Games go from volume 0 to like 9,999. It happens sometimes. Even in like non-spooky games sometimes too. It's insane. I found the obsidian. We are? How captivating it's even luster. Oh my god, brain. These pieces are of superior quality. Really? From watching you, I have learned the importance of carefully inspecting one's surroundings. Now it is time for me to put your teachings to the proof. In the meantime, I ask that you return to Warlord's Echo and let our client know I have this matter well in hand. Yay! It's not that bad, thankfully, but it'll catch you off guard if you're not careful. I get jump scared by my own minion running around in FF14 sometimes. I think I'm not doing well. I don't know. We'll put that up there, though. Sure, why not? I'll think about it. I'll have to look at Dead Island 2 as well and see if I want to hang out with zombies. I don't think I do, though, but like, I can at least look at gameplay and see what I think. Mr. Picto's getting an Arkveld weapon. Let's go. Welcome back. Judging from Murfurler's conspicuous absence, I presume he no longer needs your direct supervision? You may not know this, but Narior obsidian is of historical importance to the Yokoi. Yeah. When our people still ruled the continent, it was valued for the ease with which it could be knapped into razor-sharp weaponry, arrows, daggers, and the like. While it was our size and strength that enabled us to dominate the other peoples of Tyrol, tools like these were indispensable as well. How ironic that once we had subjugated the so-called lesser races, we would so readily avail ourselves of their metalworks instead. Thus was obsidian weaponry rendered a relic of the past, and the material relegated to accoutrements for which our village is now known. I see. Well, that's pretty cool. You're back. Welcome back. You checked something on YouTube and forgot about the stream. Wow, thanks, Iggy. Rude. You survive Little Nightmares, you can do it. Which one do you think is worse? Little Nightmares or Signalis? Like, spooky, scary stuff-wise. Little Nightmare scared the fudge out of me, but like, yes, I did survive. You only play the first Dead Island and Riptide. You want to press with the trailer for 2. I see. You think Little Nightmares is worse? Really? Interesting. I don't know why that game's like passable for me. Like, obviously I have a terrible spooky time, but like, it's passable. Signalis is more psychological. Okay, interesting. It's a different kind of story there. It's not truly a horror game. Interesting. How was Little Misfortune? It's a very good game. I liked it a lot. The ending, I did cry a little when I found out the thing at the end. I will admit, I was really invested in this little girl's life. She was a cutie. I wanted her to be happy. Yeah, very good game. I liked it. Forgive the interruption, but I have returned. I hope this will be enough for your purposes. I guess it also depends on the gameplay. You hope? This is a tremendous amount, and all of exceptional quality, no less. You've brought me a supply that will last for many moons to come. Please, accept this payment as your reward. I've added a little extra as a token of my gratitude. Part of me is wondering if I'll play like a crazy game in my backlog next, instead of trying to catch up on some of the other stuff I've been wanting to play. I don't know. Divide it as you see fit. You have my deepest thanks. Horror of Signalis is the situation they're in versus scary things being scary. I see. I don't know which one's worse for me. Perhaps I was too enthusiastic in my efforts. While he did seem appreciative, I realize now it was far more than a craftsman working alone could possibly require. As I doubt he will have need of my services for the foreseeable future, I must seek out other clients if I am to make a living. Yet I am hard-pressed to think of any other prospects in the village. Ah, but of course, this is why you travel, to meet new people and find new opportunities. Yeah. And let us move on. This experience too has been enlightening, and besides, I still need to give you your share. We'll see. I just know that I think Signalis is available in the PlayStation Plus shenanigans. I think. Unless, of course, they lie to me. Because I can never find a way to have PlayStation just show me the games that are available with the subscription that I have. They always show me stuff in premium, and I don't have that. And it's like, can I just look at the stuff that isn't that? Like, please? Never works out for whatever reason. It always ends up suddenly there's premium in the list, and I'm like, dude, don't give me hope. It's not even available. Yuna, it has been a delight to learn your trade from you. Rewarding too, to discover that the mere gathering of stone can be enough to spark joy in others. After today, I can say that aiding others has given me a newfound sense of fulfillment. Alas, opportunities to do so may be lacking here in Warlord's Echo. After I have had some time to put my thoughts in order, I would be honored if you would advise me on my next course of action. Bro, am I your, career advisor? Because this isn't a good choice. Greetings, Yuna. I seek a new venture through which I may use my martial prowess to aid others, but the fact remains that I am unlikely to find one in this village. It seems I have no choice but to beg the boon of your wisdom once more. Have you any ideas? Ask around the village, perhaps you could look for work as a bodyguard, or just silence. I mean, bodyguard, but honestly, it kind of just depends on what the people at your village need. And why did something just flash on my... Is my house haunted? Okay, don't worry about it, I guess. Ask around the village. My house is haunted, guys. Send help. Alan Wake 2, Goat Simulator 3, and Cocoon are PlayStation Plus. Oh, this month? Wait, Goat Simulator has a third one? Oh, they're gonna talk to the Pelu Pelu? Okay. I never pay attention to the PlayStation Plus stuff, but I should. Come to think of it, there are no few traveling Pelu Pelu merchants who employ bodyguards to defend them from beasts and bandits. Don't worry, Cosmos, it's okay. However, I am unaccustomed to dealing with their kind and lack the confidence to approach them, especially given my unfamiliarity with this profession. What he's gonna learn from you is how to get high blood sugar from eating copious amounts of chocolate cake. Don't tell him. That's something he's just gonna have to figure out on his own, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know what flashed. I was just sitting here and the area where my laptop's sitting, just there was a bright light from my drawing tablet, and I'm like, what? I think I'm going insane, chat. It's okay though. I'm sure it's fine. Therefore, while it pains me to impose upon your goodwill once more, would you be willing to train me in the ways of the bodyguard? Okay. If so, I ask that you join me just outside the village on the path to the Shades of Grief. You loved Alan Wake 1. I have heard about the Alan Wake games, but I've never actually, like, learned about anything of it. I don't even know what it's like, what the main character in that does. I just hear the name every now and then. If it's a spooky game, I'm a smack Iggy. Whee! I will teach you the ways of the bodyguard. I thank you for joining me. Now, while I am no stranger to battle, I have only ever guarded a sanctum, not an individual. Therefore, I propose that you act as my bodyguard, and that I may learn from your example. Oof. At one time, before the coming of the Sky Rune, it was our ancestral home. I should like to climb to its zenith and get a good look at the surrounding ruins, but be warned, these days it is home to many ravenous beasts. What the fudge? Oh, are they... Have I never done this since they released, like, the little tutorial thingies? I was supposed to say, I've done this before. Yes, there's much to learn. This way. Hold on. Where are we headed? Oh, we're headed over there. Okay. Go this way, buddy. I just have a buddy follow me, and then I just go fight stuff so he doesn't die. I guess I technically don't do this too often. Allow me to learn from your example. Alright, walk really fast so that the person you're guarding can't catch up to you. That's the first thing I'll teach you. Whee! Carve you out. There is a Pelu in the village below named the Popoto Peddler. Oh, fudge. That's terrifying. They peddle Popotos? My people? Alright, rule number 2. Pick the weirdest possible path ever, so that way the person following you doesn't know how to follow you. Like the many times I've accidentally broken the ankles of my friends who walk around in cities with me. Boop. Alan Wake is an author, and he wrote a story about shadow creatures that are only weak against the light. Alan and his wife took a trip to a city, and his story became reality. He fights against them. It's not really horror. Interesting. So he kind of like... he just went into his book, kind of? That's kind of crazy. Behold these forlorn ruins, abandoned for years upon years. There is much I would recount to you, but it is unsafe here. Let us venture instead to the cliffside. Cliffs? Wait, I didn't mean to... Sorry. Rule number 3. Mount, so that the person you're escorting can definitely not keep up with you. He's just like taking notes, and I'm like, I'm raising a good one. Oops. You remember the hospital from Little Nightmares 2 with the flashlight? That's how you fight the monsters in Alan Wake. Okay, never mind, bro. No. Hell no, bro. I'm gonna cry so much if I do that. Plays Alan Wake, a best-selling thriller novelist suffering from writer's block. While vacationing with his wife in the small town of Bright Falls, Washington, she mysteriously disappears. Wake finds himself trapped in a nightmare where the events of his own unwritten novels start coming true. Interesting. I cannot play a game that's just that. I would probably die. Alright, let's talk, buddy. There are many great elements to consider. I wish it wasn't foggy because it would be so much nicer. Like, ooh, do you see that fog? Maintaining awareness of my client and our surroundings, particularly potential avenues of attack, all while keeping a brisk pace. In contrast, standing watch over a frozen vigil was far less complicated. Perhaps you wonder why I chose this place for our destination. Look below. The Pelu Pelu village is within sight. Our homes were once connected by a mountain road, when we were their oppressors. Until Gulul Jaja put an end to the practice, we demanded yearly tributes and exchange granted them our protection. The elder Pelu Pelu have not forgotten. The memory of my kin as towering tyrants haunts them still. Times have changed, and now we treat with the Pelu Pelu as equals. I hope to one day live on in their memories as a gentle guardian, but... forgive me, my idle musings are of no moment. Let us return to Warlord's Echo. Nah. Yeah, that's tough. There's probably Pelu Pelu that are still at least somewhat intimidated by the Yakoi, but a lot of them are chill. They've changed. Some of them are not so chill though. Be careful of those guys, but most of them are nice. You just gotta talk to them. And the Pelu Pelu just aim for your wallet. They're not so bad. Just don't let them know how much you got. Or else you might be screwed. I mean, Alan Wake 2 is free, so you could test it. So it's like same gameplay. You just have like a second game of it. Obviously, I won't necessarily ask how it's connected, I suppose, but... interesting. I'm in your debt, Yuna. You have helped me explore potential life's calling as a bodyguard. As a Yakoi warrior, I have the power to show the Pelu Pelu that we are not our ancestors. That we can offer them peace and protection as equals, not conquerors. I only hope they will prove amenable. Yeah, I hope so, buddy. He's a nice guy. That said, I cannot begin to pursue this goal until such time as I find a client. Search begins now. Good luck! Yuna, it is time I formally offered my services, and if it is not too much to ask, I would like you to bear witness. While the Pelu Pelu who visit Warlord's Echo do so primarily to sell their wares to us, we sometimes see fishers passing through on their way to Carvar the First. Regardless of their trade, surely there is at least one who will have need of my protection. Come, Yuna, let us ask around. Got it. It's more complex than the sequel. Oh, okay. Ah, boy. We'll see. I make no promises. Obviously, some of the stuff I can save for, like, the next year and all that. Not gonna play all of them this year. Take it you're friends with this man? He just offered to be my bodyguard, and, well... I agreed without a moment's hesitation. Truth be told, I've always wanted to hire a Yakoi warrior, but was afraid the mere suggestion would cause him to laugh in my face. Aw. Nothing would delight me more than to visit Carvar the First and fish my fill. But the place attracts a lot of mangy monsters. How am I to get any bites if I'm worried about something taking a bite out of me, eh? Oh, I can't wait to see how it goes. Come, let's get to it. Nice job. Way better than me. I have heard that the unstable energy surrounding the lake seems to attract dangerous plant-like creatures. And this is my first bodyguard commission. Would you join me? If I fall short in my duty, I should take comfort in the knowledge that you can defend the fisher in my stead. Of course, yeah, I'll help. Oh, this is so nice. He wants to be a little bodyguard and he got his first job. I'm so proud of him. He's like many years older than me, probably. I'm so proud of him. You have Alan as a protagonist and an FBI agent. You know, like other people can see the shadow creatures throughout the story. You switch between them. Huh. So Alan's back and an FBI agent, huh? Alan's like, why? They added Alan Wake as a character in Dead by Daylight, and if you read the lore, they added... Technically... Wait. It's technically more powerful than the entity and its killers? What? The game picks up 13 years? 13 years?! After the first game? Alan Wake's trapped in a supernatural dimension called the Dark Place. A twisted mirror of reality that reacts to his writing. Meanwhile, in the real world, FBI agent Saga Anderson arrives in Bright Falls, Washington to investigate a series of ritualistic murders. Their stories run in parallel and eventually intertwine. That's cool. But also not cool. What the fuck goes on in Washington in this world? There you are, Yuna. As you can see, I've already dispatched one threat. It seems strangely aggressive. Perhaps I'm overthinking it, but caution may be warranted. While the fisher and I lead the way, I ask that you watch our backs. Got it. It's an interesting concept, to say the least, but it also sounds very terrifying. Shit in Washington, bro. Kinda sounds like Max Payne in a supernatural way. I don't know what that is either. The lore alludes to Dead by Daylight being connected to Alan's novels, and that would make him the entity's god as its writer. True, yes, because it's his writing that connects it all. Oh, hello. What's up? You note the presence of a marble seedling, yet see no sign of the creature that spawned it. You hear screams in the distance. I knew it. Help! You proceed to hear the screaming of your friends in the distance. I'm coming. He's kind of a pain in the butt enemy, I know. I've dealt with them many times. Nice. You guys okay? Forgive me, it seems this task was too great for me alone. I sensed the beast here had been affected by the energy of this place, but did not anticipate that it might also see them grow to such a— yeah, that was a big boy. Don't worry. That is nothing more than an excuse. I failed my client and I'm unfit to be a bodyguard. Hey now, don't be ridiculous. You were so committed to protecting me that you didn't have a chance to fight back, that's all. Especially not after that nasty blow you took. As far as I'm concerned, you did exactly as promised. You kept me safe. That's exactly what I would expect from a bodyguard. Aww. This is so nice. I suppose it is a matter of perspective. How would you evaluate me, Yuna? The fisher's unharmed and that's what matters. No one does a perfect job on their first try. If the client calls it a success, I'm not going to argue. All of the above, honestly, like, you don't have to be perfect on your first try. And like, he was concerned and slightly, like, he was smart enough to ask me to go with him. So it's like, I don't know, you did good. You did good. You did your best to protect the client and let's heck and go, bro. Max Payne is it's a hard-boiled noir game series. Lots of shooting, lots of criminals, lots of cops losing everything. He loses. What in the heck? You did a crappy job and need discipline. Improvement is a must. We will train harder. No, I couldn't say that to him. I mean, selling fish, am I right? Yay, fish. Cries at a corner. You heard the woman. Sure, there's always room for improvement, but overall, it's a passing mark. Now then, with that brute out of commission, we ought to enjoy some peace and quiet for a while, yes? That settles it. I can't afford to let this opportunity slip off the hook. I'm gonna fill my bucket while I still can. He's like, oh. Even after that harrowing experience, you remain undeterred. You have a strength of will that rivals that of any Yakoi. Max Payne, imagine 2 John Wicks fused with Deadpool? What? Excuse me? That sounds insane. See, what did I tell you? Feast your eyes on this hearty haul. Where is it? When it comes to fishing, being able to concentrate makes all the difference, and I owe it to the 2 of you for standing watch. Now to drag my bucket back to Warlord's Echo. Same thing? What? Doesn't sound like it would be the same thing, but okay. Well, whatever the heck is wrong with Max Payne, I guess it's many. It's many things. That's what's going on. And I don't even know like the full extent of John Wick and Deadpool. I only know of like memes and stuff I've heard. I never actually seen anything that they've been in. But even then I can already tell that's insane of a way. Like that's a crazy way to describe someone. What the fudge is that pro tag? But if it's a hard-boiled noir game though, that's cool. It's not funny, but it's insane and ends up being funny at times. Jeez Louise. I think Max Payne is what made the bullet time mechanic popular in shooters. Really? Dang, so it's got like it's pretty widespread then, I guess. That is a name that sounds familiar, but yet again, I don't think I ever really like looked into it enough to be able to like know what it's about. I've just heard the name. It did? That's crazy. I see you have returned, Yuna. Though I made a fool of myself, you stepped in to pick up the slack, and for that, I must thank you. I shall reflect on this experience and use what I've learned to sharpen my skills. Doubtless it would not inspire much confidence in my future clients were they to see me falter as I did today. That's the spirit, big fellow. You know, most of us grew up hearing the old stories, that the Yakhoi are as dangerous as they look, and people to be afraid of, I guess, I think. But you, my friend, you put your life on the line to protect mine, and that's a story I intend to share with my entire village. They'll see that you folks aren't so scary after all, and if they ever need a gentle giant to protect them, they should ask for Murfurlur. I always butcher his name. Aw, the Pelu's so nice. It's cute. I love seeing people help each other out. It's adorable. Makes me happy. Yuna, I know not what twist of fate led you to me, but I am grateful, not just for today, but everything you have done to help me. In hearing that fisherman's words, I realized the true reason I felt compelled to relinquish my post as Temple Guardian. A great honor though it was, deep down I yearned to protect not a place, but the people. The living who have yet to finish their stories and be enshrined in memory. Rest assured, your efforts to teach me will not go to waste. Henceforth, I am Murfurlur the Defender, and I will do everything in my power to build a relationship of trust with our good neighbors, the Pelu Pelu. Aww. Aww. He's offering me food? Give me money. That's nice. Oh, it's one of those. I gotta go to the Pelu side now. Oh, maybe I won't unlock it today. We'll see. Hold on. It's one of those where you need to do multiples. It's probably working over there. I hope he is, at least. He was a very nice guy. I remember him from main story and stuff. He's a very nice Yakuya. We'll see. Dude, I can't wait for my brain to be fried tomorrow when I just fight Omega and Omega and Omega and Omega and then, ooh, Omega. Looks at the clock. Omega. Yeah, it's always Pelu. Did you come to Limsa real quick? Iggy, what the fudge are you about to give me? Are you about to trade me something, or what is this? What is this, Iggy? Zooms away. Should I go down there? Should I go to Limsa? Who knows? Should I go to Limsa, chat? Alright, hold on. Go to Limsa and see what I got. What you got is 37 more, Oblivion. What are you doing over there? What games have been suggested today? Mafia, Yakuza, Max Payne, Dead Island, Signalist, Alan Wake. I knew it. 35! Wait, have you been doing Shiva fights? Yo, Cosmos, congrats on being the top clipper with 5 views. Let's heckin' go! Dude, I have 72 copies of Oblivion. I didn't think this was possible. Send help. Also, thank you for the gifts yesterday. Yeah, I forgot to mention. I did look at the mail. It was very kind of you. I gotta go put the flower in the lammer drawer. Oh my god, that's a 72. That's okay. I can work with that. It's fine. It's fine. I can do that. I believe. I believe. Hold on. No. Go from inventory. That's better. Wrong button. You'll get more till Sunday? What do you mean till Sunday? Okay, yeah, this one needs the potash. That's fine. I don't have any right now. It's fine. Iggy's as obsessed with Shiva as you are with Cosmos. That's a great thing or a horrible thing based on one's point of view. It means Iggy's gonna have a lot of Oblivion to be handing out. Iggy, you're gonna have to find 72 innocent people to chuck this onto you at some point. 72. And more. That's like so much. About to turn your Arkveld stream into an Oblivion crafting stream? I'm just like... head in hands. So much oblivion. So much oblivion. They're everywhere. It's 10 to 1. This is the one that's only like once a day. Wait, does that mean the 9 AM one's coming up? I don't think I'll be on by the time that comes past though. It's 9 to noon. Yeah, that's like in a couple hours. I'll check myself over here so I remember. Why not? We can just vibe then. Are you talking about Yuna? No, yeah. On Sunday. Because tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Wilds. We're gonna fight Omega a bunch more in Wilds to try to get some stuff, you know? Because we only managed to get a clear... I think we got like... I guess I technically have 2 clears in the regular Omega fight in Wilds and 1 in Savage. So obviously I gotta do a lot more, farming. I was gonna do that tomorrow, and then on Sunday I was like, I'll do the FF14 side of the collab, you know? I'll fight Arkveld, but yeah, Iggy's trying to make it a Oblivion crafting stream. You still have 27 crafted Oblivions in your inventory? Is that what you're saying? And now you have 72 in my hands? You're insane. Yes? Are you aiming for 999 or like what is this? That's so much Oblivion. That's so much Oblivion. Unbelievable amounts of Oblivion. That's not Zetas, that's Iggy. That's Iggy laughing. Look what I've done. Look at what I've done. Oh, my Cappy probably doesn't like it over here because it's cold. Well, I guess they're chill. They probably want to be in like an onsen though. You don't have any. Cries. Man, I wish I knew what Sora was saying. Wow, it's like Sora speaking a foreign language all of a sudden. What? Iggy over here losing the ability to read English. That's pretty unfortunate. That's pretty unfortunate. Look at my cute little look at Cappy. Look at their little they're so cute. Sorry, I really like Cappy. Sometimes I wish we have the minion for Cappy, but sometimes I wish my Cappy could just like, you know, like walk next to me, kind of like how your Chocobo does. That would be really cool, but obviously I know that's never gonna happen. But I would be very happy. That was a thing. Alrighty, Cosmos, appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Uh-oh, Iggy. You better relearn English. Lest you be murdered. Yeah, I'll probably vibe here. It's almost time. I gotta go make dinner soon, so we'll be vibing. Well, thank you, Cosmos. Yeah, we'll have some good old chaotic wild hunts tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. That's all I know. Probably gonna be insane, honestly. It's probably gonna be insane. Who's playing games? Who is playing games? But yeah, as I mentioned, so we're gonna have Wilds tomorrow, then more FF14, then probably Monday is gonna be Rune Factory, Guardians of Ozma, because yes, I play that. I play that game a lot still, and I haven't married everyone yet, so we're definitely hanging in there. Give me a minute or two and I'll grab some faded copies of Footsteps in the Snow. I'm gonna go hide somewhere where Iggy may or may not be able to find me, because I'm scared to find out how many copies of that they have. I'm scared. It's gonna be insane. I'll always find you. What? Oh, it looks like they just announced the Halloween event for FF14 as well. That's gonna be starting on the 17th. Let's go. I love the Halloween stuff. I love all the little seasonal events. They're cute little things. Wait, what? Whoa, we're getting some stuff. I'll be waiting inside your company chest. How about you don't? How about you don't? We're getting a mount from the seasonal? Oh, dude, I need that in my life, actually. Guys, I'm so excited for the Halloween event. Oh my god. So that's on the 17th. When is that? Oh, it's next week. It's next Friday. Okay, so we're doing that next week. Oh, we're doing that next week, but there's like 18 billion things I want to do. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna choose what I want to do. That's how bad it is with FF14 right now. Yeah, because I want to fight the Valley Girl, but I also want to do treasure maps next week to keep them up. Like every other week kind of vibes, you know? Shoot. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I have Hildy, but Hildy will be later. Hildy will be later. I'm hoping Hildy's like estimated time zone is 4.4. I don't know how long we have until 0.4 though, so I might be cooked. I don't remember how long we have, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, that's a thing that's gonna be happening, so... Yippee. Yippee, yippee. Well, I did have fun today. That'll probably be it for today, since we were just kind of chilling. I had a good time. I did enjoy Little Misfortune a lot. It's a very nice game. There's a lot of, like... I could see people replaying it a couple times just to see some stuff. It's very nice. And when it's on sale, it's, like, super cheap. So, like, snag it, man. It's pretty hype. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I'll try to see if I can figure out what slightly spooky game I want to play next week. Not 100% sure, but we can see. Wait, I'm running. Hiya! You'll never find me. Close his map. Close his HUD. Can he come to your house real quick? Are you in my house again? Are you in my company chest? Again. You're in my company chest right now, motherfucker. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having my brain cooked by fighting Omega a bunch tomorrow. It'll be fun though. It's just, by the end of it, I will not know who I am or where I am. Also, yay, we got a cute Corby! Motherfudger. Always in my company chest. See, if something goes bad inside the company chest, we're blaming Iggy. It just leaves. It's because they keep dunking water all over my floor from the company chest. They're insane. Blame Iggy. Hashtag blame Iggy. That's a new one. We normally have blame Taco, but what the fudge is this? No! Oh, it's only 18? Dude, that's fine. You know, at this point, 18's like, okay. I don't even bat an eye at that, man. 72 is where the pain's at. Let me see. Oh, Tanya's playing Little Nightmares 3! They did mention that they were gonna be playing this. I know they stopped by when I was playing 2 the other day. Oh, I'll get more. Don't, as a matter of fact. Don't get more. Leave Shiva alone, jeez. I know you want to see her, but like, jeez, man. Alright, let me see. I think we will go say hi to Tanya. They're playing Little Nightmares 3! I'll be playing it next year probably, so it's okay if I see it. Don't switch worlds? What do you mean, don't switch worlds? I look for Oblivion on the market board. What are you... Have you been buying them? Oh my god, well, I'm starting the raid. Okay. But yeah, today was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy Little Misfortune a lot. Super cute game. And like I mentioned, I'll try to look into the maker's like previous game, Frambeau, and see if I want to try that out. That might be up there on the list of I might play it this year, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. I gotta look at the price and all that other good old stuff. Because if they're making a new game, I think I'd be down to play it. It'd be kind of nice. You bought every sheet that's under 2k gil? Jesus, Iggy, why are you wasting your money on this? You're insane for that. But okay, alright. It'll be back to you as crafted, so don't worry. I'll get you your insane amount of music soon. But yeah, so like I mentioned, we'll be hunting probably just Omega tomorrow, unless there's like, for a reason, like, or I don't know, for like crafting gear or something. If we need to fight something else, we might do a little bit of that. But we'll try to do as much Omega, just because I know a lot of people need that, including myself. So we'll be doing that, so get ready for some sick bops tomorrow. Lots of good music. But yeah, as usual, I do appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I was very nice. I enjoyed gaming today. And yeah, I do hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. We're gonna go say hi to Tanya, who's playing Little Nightmares 3, and see how the game is. It's probably amazing. I can't wait to play it next year. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!